Hey everybody, it's Tamika, and today is day 3 of Marions 31-day challenge, and I have the off day today. Yay! So I decided to get done with my challenge early in the day so that I can have the rest of the day to do some other stuff that I want to do. Today I worked on my son's mini album. And I have to do this in parts because yesterday was such a long day with the perpetual calendar, and even though I set the stuff out, it went fast, it went easy than I thought it would be, but it still was, you know, I was tired at the end, so I decided to do an easy project and then a harder project, or at least a more time-consuming one and a short one, or break up projects over a length of time as long as I get my overall goal done. So that I don't quit on like day 11, and you know, that's not fair to me. So I have been wanting to make a mini album for each kid for forever, and so I'm gonna start that. That's on my goal list, and even though I have to break it up into smaller projects, it's okay. I'll get done with all 4 mini albums before the end of the month. I can guarantee you that. The thought that I wanted to do was the 7 Gypsies mini album, and I realized that they are popular, but they're a little expensive for my taste. So I just didn't want, and I wanted to buy 2 of them, and I didn't want to pay $9, and then, you know, so that's $18 plus tax and shipping to get it here, because there isn't anywhere here where I can just go pick it up. So that was just getting a little bit much just for envelopes. So I decided to make them at home, when they turned out good. So here, I'll show you. This is the get that out the way. This is the template that I made at work one day last week, and it's made out of just copy paper, but the idea is the same. So I decided not to use their little tie thing. I didn't want to use that, so I just want to use the envelopes, and I could punch an eyelet here and here and tie it, but that would be too much. With each page in the album, you have to untie to look at it. I wanted it to be easy. So you open it up, pull a tag out, and then this will all be decorated and stuff. So this is what I did today. My imitation gypsies. So there's 6 gypsies. They're not 7. There's 6 gypsies. 7 gypsy knockoffs. Anyway, I did my chipboard covers. So all I have to do is put my pattern paper on, and I'm using a collection that I bought a while ago from scrapbook.com. It's called Deja Views from Little Yellow Bicycle, and so yeah, here are my 2 chipboard covers. I'm just going to cover that with the pattern paper. I didn't want to start it because then once I start, I can't stop. So this is my project for today, was to cut the envelopes, make the envelopes, cut the envelopes, and the chipboard pieces, and the inserts. That's what I do, just the basic, what do you call it? The meat, the bones of the album. Chipboard covers for this one. And TJ, my oldest, we call him the ninja because he likes black, just black all. He's not depressed, but he thinks he's a ninja. But anyway, so his album will be black. Paper will be covered all over this. It'll just be like a 1/4 inch showing all the way around. So I did 5 envelopes for him. I did 5 envelopes for each. So that's 10 places, front and back, and then there'll be a tag in here, and plus we have the insides of the covers. So that's essentially 12 places to journal and put pictures. So let me show you the album, the envelopes close up. I think I did a very good, they're very neat, and I shocked myself. And so I think I did a good job. I cut it with my bind it all, and I punched the hole. So to pull out the tags, and I'm not going to glue this down. I may put a Tim Holtz clip here if it gets to be, the album gets to be too, you know, fat this way. But yeah, essentially these are just going to close, and then we're going to be able to flip it. Okay, so those are the 5 that I did for TJ, and then there's his covers. Let's see here. So that's this book. And then Tyler, I have his in gray. The collection will match both. So here's his chipboard covers, and then the same thing here. He has 5 envelopes in the dark gray. It looks white here, but it's really a gray. And then I cut them just the exact same with this hole. My 6 gypsy envelope. if you guys want to know how to make this, I'm sure everybody knows. It's just me trying to figure it out. I'm late in the game. But if you want to know, leave a comment and I will do a tutorial on that. And that could be, hey, one of my challenges. So anyway, that's Tyler's, his album. And then I also, guys, in light of my resolution using my scraps, I made the tags. So I decided to use, what is this? Manila file folders. I went to Family Dollar one day. It's like a it's not a dollar store because there's some, you know, $20 stuff in there, but most of the stuff is really cheap. Anyway, I bought these. There's 10. They're $1.15. 10 file folders, and I bought 10 of these. So I had like 100. And I don't know why. I don't know what project I was using this for that I needed so many of them, but anyway, they were sitting in there. So I decided to use them as the inserts for the albums. So I cut 10 of them, and then I rounded the corners. I'm going to do some stamping and journaling on them once I get the paper, you know, laid, but they fit just nicely right in there. Oh, I don't cover holes, so they go about right there. And then I'm just going to pull it out. I may put a tag pull. No, I'm not going to put a pull tag. You're just going to be able to pull it out, close it up. So anyway, that's mine for today, day 3, Marion's 31-day challenge. Thank you guys for watching. Have an awesome day. Bye.